Hello students, and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to access and do today's assignment through Jamboard. This may or may not be a tech that you've done before. First, go to my Canvas. I have mine on Student View, English 3 Baker. I'm going to scroll down because we're not in week 1 through 3 anymore. I'm going to click this arrow and make my Canvas easier to access. We are on week 5. I'm going to scroll down. Funny that we have Monday and then we jump to Friday. So we are going to click on this Jamboard. You could also go back and click on week 5.5 quiz, and the instructions are posted before you ever submit. I can also fill it out here, fill out the Gatsby Chapter 5 Symbolism Jamboard. I'm going to click on this option. This is a Google product, much like Google Docs. I'm going to click Make a Copy, so I can have my own version. Going to give it a second to load. The first thing I'm going to do is put my name on this copy as well. When I submit it to Canvas, I'll be able to know that it's mine as well. You may work in groups for this, but everyone is typing and submitting their own link. So you may talk to each other at a reasonable volume collaboratively, but you will be turning in your own link. I'm going to put my full name there and leave it like that. All right, I'm going to take a look. This is about Chapter 5 Symbolism. Like I said, you can work together at a reasonable volume, but everyone is typing their own and turning their own finished link into the week 5.5 quiz. I'm going to click to the next page and see the instructions. On each page, you will see a quote or excerpt from Chapter 5. Next to the quote is multiple analysis questions. You just have to choose two. Let's say I chose the first one and the last one to answer. You're going to read the excerpt, and then you're going to look at the questions and pick two that you think you can answer the best. When it comes time for you to respond, right here next to the response button, you're going to click the text box and put a text box in there. I'm going to put a sentence stem for the first question. Why does Gatsby want to show Daisy his house? Gatsby wants to show Daisy his house because ... Now you can manipulate the text box. I like my text to be in one line, so I'm going to expand the text box. In order to change the size of the font, you have to drag it one way or the other to change the size, but please make sure it's legible. Let's say I clicked outside of that text box and I don't know how to edit again. It only lets me move it around. You need to double click until that spacer comes back, and now I'm able to edit again and add more information. I can highlight the entire text and change the color by going to the text color option. It's limited with what text color you can use. Make it legible, like I've said before, obviously, so that you can get credit for the work that you've done. You may talk in groups to decide how you want to respond, but everyone is typing and turning in their own link. When you're back to done, you click on the mouse button to be able to click around again. You can use the pen or highlighter option if you have a stylus to write and respond, but I suggest the text box so it's cleaner and legible. All right, then I'm going to move on to my next. Let's say that you accidentally delete the whole text box when you didn't mean to. You can go back to the undo button and recover whatever you've accidentally deleted. Next, let's say I've answered these theoretically. On the last page, you will see that you need to type an analytical response. Please check Canvas for a reminder on how to properly do an analytical response. This is the prompt. How does one symbol from Chapter 5 help readers better understand Gatsby's character, motivations, and desires? You only need to pick one symbol, one item that represents a bigger idea. All right, then I'm going to click my text box and type my answer. Let's say that you accidentally go past a page. In order to delete an empty page, you click on, I'll do that slower, click on the page icon, and then click on the delete option. If you accidentally delete a page that you should not have deleted, it's frozen. I'm going to click delete on accident, right? Click the up button and the back button to recover what you accidentally deleted. All 7 pages need to be filled out. Of course, this is just the cover page, so really it's only 6 pages. And then when you are done, you click the share icon. I'm going to switch it from restricted to anyone with the link. Copy the link. I'm going to go back to Canvas. And I'm going to choose my submission type, the web URL, and I'm going to copy paste. And then I'm going to submit it. Submit assignment. And it's going to give me credit for the work I've done. All right. And that concludes what we have to do for work. I miss you guys, and I'll see you Monday.